everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to KingSpade channel. So there is yet another new Ragnarok game for mobile. It is called Ragnarok Begins. It is just launched for closed beta test CBT for North America NA region. So most of you who have been following this channel and like me are from Southeast Asia SEA region. To play this game you need to have a America Google Play account to download the game in your phone, or you can try their PC client in their website. That will be easier to install and play the game on PC rather than trying to figure out how you can install it on your mobile phone if you are not in NA region. So in this video, I'm not going to show you how you can get it installed in your mobile phone if you are outside of NA. I believe there are a lot of tutorials and guides that you can find on YouTube, especially on how you can install mobile games for other regions. But we are going to talk about the game itself, how it is different from tons of other Ragnarok games out there, and oh boy, I got a mixed feeling about this game. Now stick to the end of the video. I'll show you the 5 flaws or red flags that I can see that can potentially ruin this game. First of all, this is a side-scrolling MMORPG type of game. This is the first time I heard about this term. I don't know what it means until I actually got into the game. Basically, the whole gameplay is from left to right or right to left. But after playing a while, the way I see it, it is basically just like any open map Ragnarok mobile game, only with smaller scale of map and with fixed front view camera angle. You can't rotate it in 360 degree like other Ragnarok game. It just shows you the game from in front. This actually makes it faster to navigate from map to map as the map is smaller, and it is also easier to locate the field bosses or MVP when it is spawned on the map because the map is just from left to right. Now when I first started playing the game, I was drawn into the character build. It has a unique and complex stat replacement for every primary attribution allocated. My mind automatically went overdrive. I was thinking what build I can make with this stat placement. Can I make a side build like all decks hitter build for the crit archer without using crit? And can I build a battle priest with this game? But as I explore more into the game, I found out that although this game can be very exciting, there are also features in the game that can actually ruin it. Here I have 5 points to make. Number 1. Costume inscription give extra permanent stat effect. This is somewhat similar to the costume deposit effect. Only thing is that when you inscribe the costume, it is gone forever. It's like you deposit the costume into the wardrobe, or in this case the adventure index, and you can't get it out to use it again. Inscript certain costume will give certain permanent effect, and one of the effect is increase your attack by 1%. And this is not the only costume that have this stat. There are other costumes that give this stat as well. To get a costume, you will need to buy it at a gacha shop, and it uses diamonds to purchase. Now, I believe diamonds is the premium currency in this game, which you can get by purchasing it using real money. Now, for those who are playing the game right now, you might say, yeah, but you can actually get free diamonds from hitting some milestones in the game. It's not like you really need to pay for it to get it. Well, the diamonds as of now is given free every day during the CBT task. You might feel that you have enough diamonds right now, but it will not be the case when it is later in open beta test or BT. This is the exact game mechanic in Ragnarok Mobile Eternal Love ROM that I used to play back in 2018, that I believe most of you also have played during then, or maybe are still playing it now. And this is the exact reason why all of my friends quit playing the game in less than a year. Costume will be added every month, and each month there will be one costume that have this stat that you need to use diamonds to get. On top of that, the costume is not guaranteed. You have only a certain chance to get it, and if you do not get it at the first try, you will keep spending on money just to get it, which I think this game will also have that mechanic, because as the name said, it is the gacha shop. For now, you can purchase it directly and get it. Next, I think they will change it to be exactly like the name said, Gacha. Now for those who have blocks and blocks of gold bars in their house, in their safety box, with maximum amount of money in their bank deposit account, they can get the costume. It may not seem a lot now, but accumulate that costume every month for just a year and you will have 12% increased attack. That is a lot, and it will not stop there. Free to play and low spender players will never reach that level. They can never catch up to those who are willing to spend that money, making a huge power gap in just 1 year. That is actually what happened in ROM. That is red flag number 1. Number 2, purchasable stamina using diamonds. Now every day you can get 1000 stamina free and another 400 extra, what they call rest stamina. You can get 100 rest stamina for every hour that you are offline, not playing the game. So every day you need to get away from the game, turn it off for 4 hours to get the extra 400 rest stamina. This stamina is consumed when you kill monster on the field. Killing monster using stamina will give you EXP, Zenny, materials drop and card drop. Once you depleted your stamina to 0, you can no longer get EXP, Zenny, materials and card drop from killing the monster. It is the game designed to tell the players to rest. Get off the game for 4 hours and come back again and we will give you another 400 stamina. And after you use up all of the 400 stamina, then you need to call it a day. Go eat your dinner, take a shower and come back again the next day. But this stamina can be bought at a cash shop with diamonds. And there are 9999 limits of times that you can purchase, which in other words it is unlimited. Again, for those who are willing to spend the money, they will get advantage from this, making the game progress gap between players even wider. Number 3, title unlocks. Alright, I know that other games also have this feature. Hit a certain target and you can unlock achievement titles that you can equip to brag to other players. But what will make a difference is what value the title gives to the players. Some titles give 1% increase to the attack. Well, some of them is pretty easy to get, like reach level 50, reach level 60 and so on. But some of them are harder to get, like this one. You can unlock this title and get the 1% attack increase by defeating hostile players 20,000 times. And this one 10,000 times. This is clearly for PvP. And in PvP, of course, the strongest players will dominate. And who are the strongest players? Those who have better build than the others. Those who have better progress in their character build. Those who use money to build their character. There are a lot more titles that give a lot more ridiculous start. But you get the idea. With this title, the strongest becomes stronger. And the lowest power player, I don't know, is there even a lower tier in the weakest hierarchy? Moving on, number 4, unlimited dungeon entry. Now every day you only have 5 times to enter the dungeon. I myself, my character at the moment haven't unlocked the dungeon feature yet. It can be unlocked at level 39. But doing dungeon in Ragnarok usually will give you materials for enchant or refined for your equipment. Some better equipment and maybe cards. And guess what? You can purchase the party dungeon ticket using diamonds to grant access to the dungeon, and you can have limited 9999 tickets that essentially can grant you entry to the dungeon forever, giving you unlimited supply of materials to better your equipment. And the last one, number 5, a overpowered skill damage. Right now I feel that the skill damage is very powerful. Even at below level 20 and with basic equipment, my other priest character can one hit kill the monster at around the same level. And we are talking about the priest here, which is a support class and should have a little lower offensive attack power than other damage dealing class like the mage or archer. That being said, as of now, I can see that the skill type character is performing well in this game. If you are a normal hitting class like archer and swordsman, if you want to be strong, just use skill. I tried to build my other archer character an AG fast attack type, but so far it is miserable. The normal damage is very low, and on top of that, the normal attack has 1 to 2 second cooldown. It hit very slow. Just that if you want to use skill, you need to figure out how to sustain the SP consumption. Right now, even for magic user that use INT start, I'm talking about my priest character. Although I have more SP with the INT start, I still can't keep up with the SP consumption from using skill. Alright, that is my review for this game, Ragnarok Begins. In my opinion, it has so much potential in terms of the character build, but at the same time, these red flags that I mentioned in this video can potentially ruin the game. Well, this game is still in a closed beta test. There might be changes that may be made for open beta tests, and hopefully they make more research on what makes a mobile game successful and what to avoid that will make it worse. Alright, that's it for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. That's it for now. I'll see you on the next video, and as always, happy playing. Bye bye.